Yo, what's up, family? I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm in the book of James. We are going to read chapter 4, Faith Produces Humility. Where do wars and fights come from among you? Do they not come from your desires for pleasure that war in your members? You lust and do not have. You murder and covenant and cannot obtain. You fight and war, yet you do not have because you do not ask. You ask and do not receive because you ask amiss, that you may spend it on your pleasures. Adulterers and adulteresses, do you not know that friendship with the world is enemy with God? Whoever therefore wants to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. Or do you think that the scripture says in vain, the Spirit who dwells in us yearns jealousy? But he who gives more grace. Therefore, he says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Therefore, submit to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Lament and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned into mourning, and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves in sight of the Lord, and he will lift you up. Do not speak evil on one another, brethren. He who speaks evil on his brother and judges his brother speaks evil of the law, and the judge is the law. But if you judge the law, you are not a doer of the law, but a judge. There is one lawgiver who is able to save and to destroy. Who are you to judge another? Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to such and such a city, spend a year there, buy and sell, and make a profit. Whereas you do not know what will happen tomorrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we shall live and do this or that. But now you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil. Therefore, to him who knows to do good and does not do it, to him it is sin. No, we don't boast in ourselves, family. We know this. We are only to boast in the Lord. That's it. Don't be led astray by the things of this world. There's so many people that's being led astray by their own lust and their own pleasures and their careers and their money making. They think they're going to get somewhere in life. And without God, they might get somewhere for a little while, but they're going to stumble and they're going to fall pretty hard. Don't let that be you, family. I know I'm not striving to be that today. If it's the will of the Father, it will happen in our lives. If it's not, then he's got something better for us. But let his will be done, not your own. Later.